We back. Take on the undefeated Dolphins over there.
Showtime! Woo! 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 Woo!
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today we continue on with John Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend, and we have got a good one in store, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Well, we know how bad this game's gonna be, so let's just try to have some fun doing it.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Another first down.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground. You talk about this Miami defense. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but they have any hopes of making waves in January. They've got to improve in this area.
From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. They'll throw. Here's Shuck. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. This defense for the Dolphins very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Now they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Here's Shuck. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. But you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd down and 4. And they'll run it here. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
I feel the need for speed. Ow!
And the Saints are on the board first here this afternoon. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Now the fun will begin.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go, tonight. 19 windy, here we go. Tonight.
They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. Takes it to about the 37. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. The CD, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I would agree with you, and I'm going to actually bump it up to closer to 50%, only because they still have some tough games to come, and keeping that focus throughout the entire season, that's been a really difficult thing to pull off. But so far, they've done it, and they've done it well.
Here's 3rd and 9.
Here we go. 58, here's that. West, right, zip. Hey, can. Extend. Right.
Now Fields. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter.
Easy. 319, hey, can.
From the gun, here's Fields. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That one taken in by Dwayne Eskridge. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here we go. EQ. 319, just can. Alpha. Right.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be second down. Now Fields going to move him around.
Hey,
From the 22, Fields. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. And when you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Well, Brandon, obviously no panic in them. They gave up the touchdown, and their defensive side did that, but he's already taken them back downfield. I love this field general that they've got. It's almost like he went to the defensive captain and said, don't worry about it. We've got you. Now they got first and goal.
Yeah, we're seeing punch, counter punch, and this could be setting the table for quite the game. And he's
Good job.
Go down, sacked back at the 13-yard line. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's second and goal. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Don't forget the damn
Tyreek
RPA.
Hill, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Dolphins respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7.
Come on, what we doing? Today, Junior.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves
They can do
mentally
RPOs
sharp
too.
and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Henry up the middle. And able to work his way down to the 16. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Here's 2nd and 3. To throw a shot. We'll get that complete to Velo. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Let's go!
They'll drop to throw. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
2nd and 1. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
A against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Come on.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
These two teams all tied after 1. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Nothing
Come on, man, you got Tank.
Holding him at the 2. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Henry will score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Coverage on that one.
He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run. Remember, he also had a catch on his side as well.
Whirlwind, what you need.
We're down at 9. Dalton heaves this one downfield. It is caught.
I want to be in that number when the Saints go walking in.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Dolphins 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number 1 in their conference.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Good job.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
They've had touchdowns on both of their drives thus far, but now they face a 3rd and long.
58. Up. Hey, 551. Hey, never mind. Monday. Right.
Back to throw. Fields.
Oh, God. That was me.
Find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the
That was my
Dolphins
fault.
first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Damn.
That's a pretty good throw on the curl route.
That was my
there.
chance.
3rd down, and they pick up a first.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
They should be aware, but it's so hard sometimes.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Because when they sell that route really well, you think they're going upfield, and they curl back, show their numbers to the quarterback.
There he goes, left side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devon Achane with another touchdown, number 24 on the year.
It's funny, when I do a screw up like that, it's crazy how they're going to get something amazing happen for them. Right.
Extra point up and good by
I had my
Sanders.
opportunity to get out of it
And
right
we
there,
are
and I screwed
tied
it
at
up.
14.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Trey Hendrickson. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Throw it. Shot. This to Henry out wide.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Shuck now to throw. That is caught. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Catch number 100 for his career right there. You gotta go! Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply the offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Here's Shuck out of the shotgun. Pass complete. He's got Lazard on the out route. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And the Saints, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to
Oh my gosh, I was throwing a pick on that one.
as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I was surely throwing a
This could
pick
be
on
the
that
start of
one.
a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now a 2nd and 10. Little short pass here to Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 2nd catch for up a 1st down.
Another Saints. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Shuck looking to throw once more. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Off the here's Henry. There's the stiff arm. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Henry again on 2nd down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Palmer going to go in motion left. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Shuck. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Yep, that's the rookie quarterback inaccuracy bullshit. Always some fucking crap like that.
Certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Never fails.
And his kick here is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every
Had
drive
them where I
with
wanted them,
points.
threw
Most
it
quarterbacks
outside,
tell
had
us
all
end with a
outside
kick,
there, and
right?
they just
a PAT,
didn't
that's
throw it
number
accurately.
1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared.
But once he gets abilities, I think it took me to like my 2nd or 3rd season before I had him where he was an X factor, and then I was hitting all that shit. Can't miss them.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Second and a couple.
11. Don't jump. Ready? Green 19, guys. What?
Fields going to change things up here. Out of the gun, he'll give to Achane. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
And the Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Up, let's go. Hey, 551. Tonight.
Fields now to throw. And going deep for Hill. And got his man complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill with career touchdown number 109. That ties him with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list. And the Dolphins will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
I don't even know who the fuck quarterback he got, because I know it wasn't freaking Tua throwing that freaking bomb like that. I ain't even pay attention who he got at quarterback.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the 1st half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Palmer going in motion right. Now Shuck. Looking deep.
Of course.
downfield.
Of course, it's a fucking overthrow. He had him beat, too.
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
So that's where the game's just going to fuck me because I got a rookie quarterback.
They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. To throw now, Shuck. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. A yard, all they need, but it's 3rd down. They'll throw. Here's Shuck. He's got his man. That's Melee. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing again here, Shuck. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They work now on 2nd and 9. The slot man in motion right. Here's Shuck.
See what I'm saying, bro? He's not that. He don't have that fucking dead-eye bullshit, so he can't hit none of that shit.
And now there's less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To the air again. Here's Shuck. He's got his target. That's complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
This is going to go down, so come on.
That'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
At the 41-yard line.
Fields changing the play.
Why not?
And he's taken down here by the Saints.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Extend.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Chip slant. Lunch right. Go.
From the gun on third down, Fields. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for the Dolphins. First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Play action. It's Fields. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that will bring up second down. A run straight ahead with Achane. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 3rd and 4.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
You got to West right hit.
Here's Fields. Open man, that's held complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Here's Fields. He'll get this one complete to Atwell. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Achane once more. And this time he'll score. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Fields trying to throw for it. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Trying to get this shit over with.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans
It never
offense.
fucking fails.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and
1 hour
touchdown
every other day.
The second half. And Charles, now you feel like this
I'll
group
get fucking
needs to
interrupted.
get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want to get the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to bring up second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Shuck. Finding space at the 40. As they finally wrangle him in at the 48. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Let's go.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Across the line and to the ball quickly there, Trey Hendrickson.
At the 47-yard line.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Little short pass here to Hill. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.
God dang it. You hit one wrong button, everything freaking goes haywire.
Back to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing, Shuck. Able to find the open man. That's complete. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
That's another Saints first down. A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, New Orleans.
Ready.
Can't rely on Shuck to fucking make the throw beyond 10 yards. That'll be accurate now.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Palmer going in motion right. And he stopped immediately.
One fucking dude. I had a freaking alley.
Yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Certainly not what the offense wanted down here, going in the wrong direction.
Yeah, but look who got involved. I mean, when you got a strong safety who can drop into the box, never needs an invitation to be one of those guys in run defense, does he? Wakes up in the morning just a little bit ticked off.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They go play action here with Shuck. Throw out wide is incomplete.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
This offense so far on third down, they've been outstanding. 7 first downs and 8 tries. This is 3rd and 11. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Shuck now to throw. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Oh, shit.
The Saints going to call the first.
I ain't paying attention. It's for... I gotta do something else.
We'll be back after this. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll indeed go. Here's Shuck. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Of course, he's going to drop it. Finally, Shuck throws a fucking accurate pass and he drops it.
Backfires. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing.
All right.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A real chance for them to game away after that turnover on downs, holding a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. The drive starts with a run from Achane. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Tackle made back at the 17-yard line.
To throw is Fields. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Chase Young. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Here is 3rd and quite a ways.
Here we go. 58, what year is that?
Now Fields going to move him around. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He may go. And all the way in for another touchdown. Darren Waller, 93 yards. And the Dolphins add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. So now the Dolphin offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
Saints 20. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Come on, man. Fuck, I'm just trying to get it over with. Well, you had the game before it even started. Let's go.
Touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Ain't had no fucking chance in this shit.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. They'll look to throw now on first down. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. A good start there on this fourth quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time, all right? It's not like they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays. Chunk plays,
I can't hit the right fucking
plays.
button.
They need yardage on each snap.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's got Derrick Henry again, back-to-back catches. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible. And
of course, he didn't get his feet in
down.
down.
This drive, a momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Second and 10. To the air once more. Shock. This will go to Henry out wide. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
They'll throw. Here's Shock. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 18. A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. To throw now, Shock. That's out to Hill, right side complete. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Now Shock. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Beautiful.
Saints. Alvin Kamara.
You know I can do that. Just put your hands up. Put your hands up. Ain't no key this time.
Here to that deficit. So this now a 9-point difference. You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a 1-score game.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get overly
You don't know who you messing with, man. I'm deep in the streets. I slap people for fun.
And now in a 9-point
That's what I do, man.
to go for 1.
You want to play rough? Huh? Okay.
And it's good, so that will get them back within 1 score.
Dolphins 35, Saints 27.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
Yeah, not the case.
not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about seeing defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, No, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. And he'll be upended at the 33 following
It's one
a gain of
possession
3.
until you
And
score
guess what?
again.
It brings up
I
third
got
down.
to.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Field's going to change things up here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that is incomplete.
Good defense.
Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They get this out quickly to the left side. And he is going to have a Miami 1st down. And the Dolphins are going to win the football game. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 8 there, and that should be enough to seal the victory.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay.
So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side.
Well, what happened was that second game, we got our ass kicked. Or the second half, we just got our ass totally kicked. We couldn't do diddly poo offensively. We couldn't make a 1st down. We couldn't run the ball. We didn't try to run the ball. We couldn't complete a pass. We sucked. Get your mouth shut. Get your mouth shut, jerk. Dickus. See that? That's your IQ, buddy. 0.
How about turnover or something?
No, I'd rather talk to him.
Mike, you get
I know I'm smarter than that son.